Citizens, it's that time. You're officially in Alert Zone. Welcome to the Alert Zone TV. I'm the Wizard Uncle James. Um, I'm just going to dive right into it. First off, I want to say I made it back home safe. I want to shout out my brother Eyes and Ears Tactical down there in San Diego area. My brother said he doing good. He made it through that little storm he had it down there. I want to shout out all the Alert Zone members from the state of California. I just got back. As you guys seen on the community tab, I visited Roscoe's out there on in Inglewood. And with that being said, I'm back and I got the PK380, safe environment, controlled environment. Got the EDC with me. And I just wanted to talk about a couple of things that I noticed while I was out in California as far as crime, but things I saw in the news. We've gotten to the point now where crime used to be contained. It used to be specific areas. We as a society have let crime spread. And crime has spread it to the point that now you have people In-N-Out Burger out there in Oakland. Excuse me, if you never had an In-N-Out Burger, they're pretty good. They're closing their only Oakland location because of robberies and because of break-ins in cars and things like that. And it's disheartening. Crime has spread to the point where businesses are fleeing and it's leaving the law-abiding citizens in that area in a pickle. As far as the LA area, the amount of people I saw living in their motorhomes, the homeless, was just ridiculous. All these people are not drug addicts and crazy and what have you. The price of rent out there is beyond, it's just crazy. But I wanted to talk about something else across the country that we need to all prepare for. A lot of people have mixed feelings about the illegal immigrant situation and, whatever your feelings is on that. One thing that can't be denied, across the country, they got these theft rings going on. Out in California, there's some Romanians that got caught stealing out of the stores, organized theft. And then they've been running this skimmer hustle with the food stamps, these Romanians. That's how they've been able to steal people's food stamps. But you got theft rings all over the country. You got these people committing crimes all over the country. And when it comes to our Second Amendment rights, what did I tell you guys? We can't depend on the Supreme Court. We got a conservative Supreme Court that didn't overturn the Illinois assault weapons or California ban. Do you know why? Clarence Thomas is in a lot of hot water. So the conservative court want to give the left some victories. So some things that we thought we had on the books, we have to take it a step further. Just like I said, here in Iowa, we put the Second Amendment on the ballot. So it's already a state law. It's already a state law that we don't have, with the exception of maybe automatics, we don't have no restrictions on these. So we don't have to worry about that. But the conservative court sided with the administration to leave the borders open and take the razor wire down and all that. Look, you don't know who coming here. I know some people don't want to hear it, but you don't know who coming here. You don't know that. You got people all over the country with these theft rings that's starting to come out and say it's not the people from this neighborhood. It's people from the other side of town coming to do all this. In the world we living in, get legally armed. Don't be a victim. It's not enough that we have domestic crime, but we basically importing criminals in here. We importing crime now. And more across the country, you're seeing these organized death rings by these immigrants, by these people who just walked across the border. On top of the normal foolishness that we got going on out here. So I just wanted to give everybody just a little short warning and a short message that don't get shamed into getting one of these. Because Eric Adams said it best in New York City. This migrant crisis is coming to a city near you. It's coming to a neighborhood near you. And it's going to continue to happen. And believe me, the Republicans ain't as against the open borders as the Democrats. Don't let them fool you. The governor of Louisiana got caught doing it. The guy who just got voted in office, having a bunch of people here with no papers working on his construction company on a state job that he had won a bid on. So don't let these Republicans or these so-called conservatives fool you that they're against this border crisis, because they not. A lot of them are on board with it because it's big business. I'm just saying that as a law-abiding citizen, protect yourself. Use your Second Amendment rights. Don't become a victim. Don't feel ashamed that you have to defend you and yours. Because as I told you guys, the winter didn't hit. A lot of these places, they're running out of resources for these people and they dumping them on the street. These people going around, they knocking on doors, they begging for food. You got different parts of the Chicago area now where the city council trying to get residents to take in these people. Man, let me tell you something. If it was just men coming here alone, it'd be one thing. They bring in their families. They ain't gonna let them children starve. They ain't gonna let them women go without. They bring in their pregnant wives here and all that. They gonna find a way to feed their family. If they can't get it legally, don't you think they won't break your window or knock your door down and come to your house to take yours? At the end of the day, hey, everybody gotta live and everybody gotta eat. But you know what? I did mine the right way. I'm home. If I went to a foreign country, I follow their rules and do it the right way. At the end of the day, I just say, protect yourself, man. Because you don't know who out there committing crimes. It ain't the usual suspects no more. The usual people, that's not the ones that's on the news getting busted for committing all these hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars worth of crimes. Pookie and Ray Ray ain't on the news like they used to be. I know everybody wanted it to beat him. All that bipping going on up there in the Oakland area. It turned out to be a lot of them Asian dudes up there with all that bipping and all that. Don't think I don't keep up on all that. So if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Comment. Share. All that good stuff. YouTube been around long enough. Content creators shouldn't have to be asking people to subscribe after all these years. So hit me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Until next time, stay safe. Stay on. Stay on high alert.